Increased temperatures in the troposphere have been leading to an increased water holding capacity on Earth, which ultimately leads to longer and more frequent droughts, as well as more severe precipitation events. In the state of Texas, the year 2011 brought some of the worst droughts on record for this region. This led to a tree mortality rate of 6.2%, which is more than 9 times the average for this state. Texas is particularly vulnerable to extreme weather conditions because it is located between both the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans, which means that the ENSO cycle, which is El Niño and La Niña, both play major roles in precipitation and overall weather patterns in this region. In terms of environmental change, beyond the more extreme droughts to be expected in the future from climate change-related matters, include increased wildfires, decreased water availability for agricultural purposes, and much more intense impacts from the ENSO cycle. Additionally, the tree mortality rate has led to oxidized wetland soils, which releases contaminants into rivers and streams, resulting in an increased fish mortality rate. For communities in Texas, there will definitely be grave impacts on farmers, since decreased water supply will reduce the number of crops they are able to yield each season. Additionally, fishermen may also find themselves struggling due to an increased fish mortality rate from contaminants flowing into the streams and rivers. One positive way of resolving the issue would be to cut back on the amount of water usage in Texas, since Texas is vulnerable in part due to reasons other than their own, such as being between two oceans in a southern region. Thinking wisely and conserving water will be vital in order to maintain the large population's water needs. The government will certainly need to step in and set limitations on water consumption for the greater good of this state.